Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. And before we move on to the February reading, actually I have some exciting news to share with you today. I partnered with 𝕬𝕬𝕚 for this video. And first of all, I'm so blessed to even have this opportunity. I didn't even expect to ever partner with them. But I do have some interesting information to share with you guys today. As a lot of you know, 𝕬𝕬𝕚 is a very affordable, large, and popular platform where you can connect with different psychics, mediums, astrologers, tarot readers for any sort of insight, whether it's about love, relationships, or maybe health, career. They offer a variety of readings on there and a variety of advisors. I actually ended up receiving an amazing opportunity to check out the website myself, and I would like to share my experience with you today. So the sign up was very easy. It was very quick. You do have to do a quick questionnaire just to figure out what kind of insight you're looking for so they can match you with the right experts. And then once I did that, I just started shopping for the right psychic. Now, I would recommend to read reviews before you proceed because I feel like reviews are very important and pretty much every advisor on there has reviews. So I would go with that, and of course I would go with my heart just to see who you resonate with and who resonates with you. I did get to try a few psychics and I did like the ones that I've tried. I definitely found someone that I did not necessarily click with, but that's okay. You know, it's a big platform and I'm sure that you will be able to find somebody that kind of fulfills your needs. What I did like about the website is that you have 3 options on how you're able to connect with a psychic. It is a phone call, it is an email reading, and it is an online chat. Now, for me personally, I've tried a few phone calls and I've tried an online chat. I did like it. I think it was very convenient considering that I was doing that at like 8 p.m. and there were a lot of people available on the site. That's another great advantage of 𝕬𝕬𝕚. You can connect with a psychic from work, from school, from home, 24/7. There is always somebody available and ready to chat with you. So the time here is not a problem. What's also great about the website is that you can always connect with the same psychic. If you like them, you can always develop a relationship with them. You can always come back to the same psychic and get insight whenever you want, which is also very convenient. And I do believe that it's good to have some sort of a relationship with the psychic so they know you, you know them, and that's how you develop that relationship. I think 𝕬𝕬𝕚 is very good for that, and I actually ended up going back in my feed to see who I connected with, to see how long the call was and what the chat was all about, because I've tried the chat as well and I could see everything on there. But the best thing that I'm coming to you with today is a promotion that 𝕬𝕬𝕚 is currently running. If you do sign up with my link, which is trykeem.com/111, you will be able to receive your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. I think this is a very good deal. And besides that, when you do become a member of the site, they start sending you weekly deals. For example, $5 free, or buy $10 and receive $20 in credit. So there will always be deals there because 𝕬𝕬𝕚 wants to make sure that it's affordable for you. And of course, all the advisors have different prices. You're not really going to see the same price for everyone, but that's okay. Like I said, just shop around, just make sure that you connect on the spiritual, emotional level with the psychic, and then proceed. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna quickly guide you through the process on how to get started on 𝕬𝕬𝕚. Like I said, it's very simple, very easy. So at first you will need to fill out a quick questionnaire just to figure out what kind of insight you're looking for. Maybe it's love, maybe it's relationships, maybe it's career. For everyone is going to be different. And also 𝕬𝕬𝕚 provides you with an option to choose an advisor, the type of advisor. Maybe it's a medium, a tarot reader, an astrologer, and so on. And then you just quickly fill out your first name, you fill out your birthday, and you are all set and ready to go. Like I said, it's a very, very fast process. You don't really have to do much. And then here you go. 𝕬𝕬𝕚 provides you with a list of psychics. As you can see prices right away. You can also see reviews, and I told you that I think that reviews are very, very important. You can click on any profile. You can see what kind of services the psychic is providing, and you can see how exactly you are able to contact them, whether it's a chat or a phone call. And that's it, guys. I definitely enjoyed my time with 𝕬𝕬𝕚. I do believe that I'm probably going to be coming back since I cannot read for myself personally. Thank you so much, 𝕬𝕬𝕚, for sponsoring this video. I really, really appreciate it, and I'm really happy that I got an opportunity to even get this partnership. But now let's move on to February readings. Hi Pisces, I hope you're doing well, and this is going to be your February 2020 reading. I'm sorry that I didn't post my January readings, guys. I got really slammed. Once 2020 came around, everybody wanted a yearly reading, and yeah, I just simply physically did not have time. But I want to thank you guys because my yearly videos did really well, and if not you, they would not do well. So thank you so much. Let's start with your February reading. Let's see what you guys can expect. What can Pisces expect to happen in February 2020? And by the way, your reading did the best, I think. Yeah, thank you guys. Okay. Let's see. Guys, three major arcanas out of a 4-card spread, all positive. Okay, so, and the star, and another major arcana at the bottom of the deck. The star is about a wish that actually could come to fruition now that I'm seeing it here. The star sometimes is a wish that's very tempting, wonderful, beautiful, but it's distant, right? You can only look at it, but you can't touch. This could be a wish regarding a person, this could be a wish regarding career, whatever it could be. But it is something that you want, and it is something that eventually will come to you, okay? But it does look like it could actually come to you sooner than later. Also, the star could suggest healing, that you are in the process of healing, that you are doing your work, you are treating yourself nice, you are taking care of yourself, and things like that. So the first card I have here is 4 of Wands, and 4 of Wands would suggest that celebration is coming of some sort. There could be events, a lot of events happening in the beginning of the month. And by the way, if somebody invites you to an event, please go, because I do believe that this could be very significant for you. Among all these major arcanas, this could be a very important time. Also, 4 of Wands could suggest here something regarding your stability, either a reason to celebrate regarding your stability, maybe something is going to come to fruition, maybe something is going to work out in your favor. Let's see, why is 4 of Wands here? Also, it could be reunions, you know, reunions with family. Okay, so something came to fruition, I think. Death is here. So 9 of Swords, 8 of Wands, and Death. I believe the star could be very much about healing here, because with 9 of Swords, you know, this is a process where you feel so anxious for a very long time. Sleepless nights, you have anxiety, you're not able to function properly. Of course, not for everyone, it shouldn't be to that extent, but 9 of Swords does suggest you had some stress in the past. It could be long-lasting, it could be something that affects your life, affects your work, your relationships. And with Death here, I do believe that something is going to finally distance itself from you. It could be a person distancing themselves from you. It could be, it could be something else, but Death here does suggest transformation of that old situation. So once the transformation happens, that's when you can enter a new cycle, right? It could be a much more positive cycle than you're in right now, and this is the healing that has been needing to be done for you to step into a new environment, okay? Whether it's a new job, a new relationship, maybe it is not necessarily something new, it's just something different, you know? And with 8 of Wands here, the process has started already. It could be that maybe January was very significant, where a lot of changes have happened. January was a tough month, you know, for a lot of us. And with 8 of Wands, it seems like something you initiate, now you can watch it happen. Now you can almost sit back and just watch, because we do see a tornado here, right? So the tornado is something got initiated and now it's doing its own thing, and you can finally just watch it. You can watch it happen. So whatever this is, guys, I do believe that there was something that ended and now you are entering some kind of a new cycle, and all you gotta do is just watch what happens. With 401s, it does promise stability in your situation. It does promise somewhat of a celebration almost. You are relieved now going into February about something. And I'm doing this obviously in the beginning of February, and this is the combination for the beginning of the month, okay? Now the next card we have here is Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune can be tricky. Sometimes it just suggests changes, right? It could be changes in the positive direction, it could be changes in the negative direction. It's just how it works, right, with tarot. But here I'm using this particular deck, and here all the changes are pretty positive. You know, she can get a heart, like love. She can get what can she get? Money here, coins. You know, she can get some knowledge here. She can get a property. You know, there could be all these nice, beautiful things that you could achieve in February. Let's see what it's all about. What's your fortune in February? Why is Wheel of Fortune here? Gosh, and everybody's getting the Tower and the Sun, even though I shuffled very well, and Two of Cups. Romance you're getting, okay? I think that's what I would say here, because it does look like an old foundation is completely breaking down. Most likely you are even the one that's initiating this change with the Tower here, because as you can see here, she's the one initiating the change. She's the one destroying the old beliefs, the old system, so she can build something on top of that. And I believe with Wheel of Fortune, which is a karmic card, it's karmic energy, it's predestined, something that we're not able to control. This is something that could happen in February, towards, I want to say, the second week of February, that's going to bring you either a light at the end of the tunnel. It's going to bring you something, some kind of clarity. You could be open to new things, to new people. It could bring you a union, a relationship even, you know, if you're looking for one. If it's a business relationship you're looking for, this could be that as well. You know, it doesn't have to be romantic. But with Queen of Cups, you know, and this is the energy of Pisces, this could be that emotionally you're going to be feeling yourself. Even though the Tower is next to Queen of Cups, this does not suggest a roller coaster of emotions. This suggests that you needed that change, you needed to initiate certain adjustments, right? So you can feel yourself again, so you can feel good again. And I think your emotional stability is actually going to come from changes here, from these shifts, from these events that are going to be happening. That's how your stability is going to be there. That's how your emotions are going to be, you know, much better, in a better place. And it is bringing you something super joyful here, you know, something happy. With the Two of Cups and the Sun, this could be, like I said, in your relationship that it might be bringing you. This could be a business relationship. This could be pregnancies for some, you know. This could be like big things, really big things. And you will not be able to avoid those changes either, because they are predestined. With Wheel of Fortune, they will happen regardless, you know. Now, if you've listened up until this point and this is not your reading, right, you're like, what are you talking about? That probably isn't even for you. But if you've stayed with me until this minute and it's still resonating, that's most likely what is happening here, okay? Now the next card we have here is the World, and the World is completion, but positive completion. The World is another tricky card, because sometimes it can suggest completion of something bad or a completion of something good, right? But in this deck, it's a very happy card. You know, it's relief. It's finally being able to enjoy life all over again, being able to enjoy your relationships, you know, feel like yourself again. Like, this is the type of relief it is. This is the type of energy it is. It's wonderful. It's positive. It's like it's time to relax. It's time to sit back, right, and watch life unfold. Watch new things, new situations, new connections in your life kind of unfold and bring their benefit into your life. So why is the World here? King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Well, it could bring two people together again. Like I said, you know, this could be like a manifestation, especially with the Star at the bottom of the deck. There could be a manifestation of, again, a relationship, romantic or business. This could be also possibly a strategy of some kind to make additional income, you know, to get your financial stability in order. And with the World card, this is when maybe some obstacles that you've had to this path they're finally going to be out of your life, so you can proceed, so you can kind of get what you want with ease, right? Because we did talk about wishes coming true, and most likely this could be the case here. With Nine of Cups, it's another wish card, and it's another card of relaxation and just enjoying the moment, enjoying the rewards, you know, not having to do much. I mean, unless you have another goal, right after this, then of course you would be thinking about that. Of course you would be strategizing here, making a plan, creating some sort of a plan for the future, you know. Nobody's telling you not to, but you could really enjoy what you have in February, and that would be mid-month, okay? So you would really enjoy what you have, you would be rested, you would be relaxed, you would be happy with all the changes, with all the transitions. So isn't that amazing? You have a beautiful spread, Pisces. And the last card we have here is the Empress. And the Empress is a card of new beginnings and planting seeds. And here I go again, telling you that most likely some obstacles might be removed in February and you will have a new goal. And with that new goal, you're going to take a very smart approach, maybe slow approach. You know, you're going to be strategizing a lot, you're going to be careful, but you will make sure that you have some sort of a baby step happen towards the end of February. You're gonna make sure that there is something there that you are finishing up and starting over, right? It has to be some sort of a new beginning, because I don't know how else to interpret the Empress, unless, for example, you're a female, you're going to be very caring to yourself, you're going to nurture yourself, you're not really going to pay attention to, you know, other people, you're going to be the main focus, you're going to be the priority here. But also for some of you, again, I could suggest that this could be pregnancy, even though I don't necessarily like to interpret Empress as pregnancy card, but it's one of the meanings, okay? Because we also have the Sun here, Sun and Empress combo. Yeah, and this could also suggest just new beginnings, taking baby steps, feeling creative as well. You know, if you are a creative person generally, February is going to be an amazing month for that. And maybe you could put that creativity into your projects, or maybe new sources of income or something like that. Why is the Empress here? Let's just see. Even though the spread is so beautiful, and I do not want to... The Devil. The Chariot, okay. And again, 4, okay. Whew. So at the bottom of the deck we do have 2 of Pentacles as well, and the end of the month I only have major arcana. So I have 4 major arcana here. I have the Devil, I have the Chariot, I have the Moon, clarifying the Empress, okay? Very significant end of the month. Be very cautious of the Devil here, right? Be very cautious of temptations. Make sure that nothing or nobody ruins what you have going on. Make sure that nobody tempts you to step out of your path. Make sure that you don't get those distractions, because you're starting out on a very good note. You deserve this new beginning. You're supposed to be dealing with this new beginning, but make sure that nobody out of your social circle, or maybe your family, maybe even yourself, you know, make sure that nobody tries and manipulates you out of this path, because it's a good path for you, right? It may not be for people in your circle, you know, they might be not necessarily agreeing with it, but this is something that you have to do for yourself, because this is how you're gonna heal, and this is how your wish might come true. So the Chariot and the Moon here, you've got a lot of potential, and you've got a lot of potential to make a really good choice towards the end of the month that will affect you probably for a year or so. So please be very cautious, be very careful, be very alert at the end of the month, because you don't want to get distracted, nor do you want to make the wrong choice, right? Because with the Chariot here, you are going to have 2 paths. One of them is going to be, you know, the Devil distracting you. The other one is the right path for you. You have the potential here with the Moon, and I'm reading this not as a traditional meaning, okay? I'm reading it as the meanings that come with these specific cards. You have a lot of potential within you. You just need to see it, because you will be able to succeed, but only if you listen to yourself and nobody else. So with 2 of Pentacles here, yeah, it seems like you're gonna juggle that for a little while. You know, there could be 2 choices in front of you at the end of the month, but I believe you're gonna choose the right one. I believe you're gonna choose the one that you want, not whoever else wants, and you will proceed with it. And I think it's going to initiate something big for you that will last for, you know, throughout 2020, I believe. Beautiful, amazing spread, guys. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.